Hey guys, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to film a Valentine's Day tutorial for you guys using the Naked 3 palette, and I really am loving this look. It's got a lot of soft colors and purples and pinks, perfect for a romantic date or a fun night out with the girls. So if you want to see how I get this look, just keep watching. I'm going to start by priming my lids, and I'm just using Urban Decay's Primer Potion in Eden. I'm going to start by using the shade Limit from the Naked 3 palette and buffing that all over my lids using this Sigma tapered blending brush, which is one of my favorites. Next, I'm going to be taking Factory and using my Sigma large shader brush and just patting that all over my lid. Next, I'll be blending my favorite shade from the Naked 3 palette, Nooner. I'm going to be using my Sigma blending brush and just putting that all in my crease. For some definition, I'm going to be going in with the shade Dark Side. I'm going to be using my eye shading brush from Sigma and just patting that on the outer V of my eye just to deepen up the look. For some extra definition and to darken it up a little bit more, I'm going to be using Blackheart and my medium angled shading brush from Sigma to smoke out the look a little bit more. I'm using a clean blending brush, this one is from Sonia Kashuk, just to blend out any harsh lines. I'm going back into the crease with the shade Nooner and my Sigma tapered blending brush to just blow out the color a little bit more and to soften the look up a little bit. Using the color Strange to highlight under my brow bone, and I'm just using the brush that came with the Naked 3 palette. I'm going to be using the color Trick just to put into the center of my lid. Then I'm going back with the color Nooner. See, I told you it was my favorite, and I'm just going to be putting that on my lower lash line using a shading brush. For eyeliner, I'm going to be using Maybelline's Eye Studio Gel Liner in Blackest Black and my Sigma small angle brush. I went with a smaller wing for this look. I didn't really want to make it really dramatic. I'm just dragging it out a little bit. I'm just going to be taking my Physicians Formula Kohl Liner and bringing it down about halfway on my lower lash line and smudging it out. I just want this to be pretty soft, so I didn't want to make it super dark on the bottom. Next, I'll be taking Factory and using my Sigma pencil brush and just putting that on the bottom lash line. I'll be using the color Dust on the inner tear duct just to highlight. Now I'll be working on my brows. I'm using Anastasia's Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Ebony, and please excuse my brows, they need to be done so bad, but I have an appointment this weekend, so those beasts will be tamed. For lashes, I'm using Huda Beauty lashes in the style Giselle. These are seriously my favorite, and they're fun and flirty, so perfect for this look. Finally, I'm going to be working on my face. I'm using Smashbox Photo Ready Primer to prime my face, and I'm going to be using Smashbox BB Cream and L'Oreal Youth Code BB Cream, mixing them together and applying them using my Real Technique Miracle Complexion Sponge. And thumbs up this video if you'd like to see a review on the complexion sponge. Next, I'll be taking my Tarte Creaseless Concealer in Tan, and I'll be blending that in using the same sponge. I love this concealer because I feel like it leaves like a nice dewy finish, and it really does a great job knocking out my dark circles. To set my face, I'm going to be using my Hourglass Ambient Light Powder in Dim Light and my Sigma large powder brush. And I'm just going to be placing that all over my face, just kind of patting it on. To set my concealer, I'll be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm going to be using the color Banana and my Sigma Precision Angle Brush. And I'm just patting that on just to make sure there's no creasing, and going back over that with the sponge. To contour, I'll be using my Real Techniques contour brush, and I'll be using the color Java. Make sure to contour my cheekbones, up into my temple, my lower jawline, and also my nose using a smaller contour brush. Lately, I've also been loving taking a little bit of bronzer right under my lower lip to make my lips appear fuller. Next, I'll be applying the blush Dallas by Benefit using my Sigma Contour Angle Brush, and I'll just be putting that all on my cheek. I've been loving this Frankie Rose blush brush just to use as a highlighting brush. It actually is really great at picking up the color and putting it right where it needs to be on my cheeks. I'll also be highlighting my nose. Now for lips, I'm going to be taking my Rimmel Exaggerate Lip Liner in Rich and lining all over my lips. I know this looks kind of intimidating, but you won't see it in a second. And I'm going to be placing my Mika Beauty Lip Balm in Natural all over my lips, and I'm just going to be patting that on. To finish, I'll be using NYX Plump It Up Lip Plumper in Elizabeth, and I'll put that all over my lips. This finishes up the look. I really hope you guys like this, and if you'd like to see more tutorials, thumbs up this video. Also, make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.